Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Self-Made. I'm Cole Joseph, and in this video we're going to be talking about the cryptocurrency Algorand. Algorand is a huge deal because it is among the ISO 222 compliant coins, which means it's going to be part of the utility run, the new financial system, the banking system, and more importantly, the fourth industrial revolution, which is what we are about to go into, which is what is upon us right now, the new digital age. Okay, obviously you could claim that we're in a digital age now, but the true digital age is on its way, and we are almost there, and it is going to happen through the form of cryptocurrency and ISO 222 compliant coins being XRP, XLM, XDC, Algo, Quant, HBAR, IOTA, and I can go ahead and show you here. Here we are, ISO 222 compliant, Stellar XLM, HBAR, IOTA, XDC, Ripple, Algorand, the one we're talking about today, and Quant. I have talked about every other one of these coins on my channel already. Algorand is the only one I have not talked about so far. So we are going to jump into Algo now and have a deep dive onto what it is and what it does and its use case in this new financial system. Now, actually, first off, if you don't know what ISO 222 is, a lot of people have no idea what ISO 222 is, okay? What is ISO 222? ISO 222 is an open global standard for financial information. It provides consistent, rich, and structured data that can be used for every kind of financial business transaction. Every bank across the entire world uses ISO 222 because that is how they speak to each other and are able to move money back and forth from country to country, from bank to bank. Starting in November 2022, it is currently August 14th, 2022, so we are not far off from November 2022. The way the SWIFT community exchanges payments will be transformed with ISO 222. This will unlock huge opportunities for financial institutions such as boosting operation efficiency, enhancing customer experience, and enabling innovative new services. A global and open standard ISO 222 creates a common language for payments worldwide, and its higher quality data means better payments for all. Whether you're adopting ISO 222 from the start of the migration period or not, learning more about the mandatory actions you need to perform before 2022 is super important, and everybody needs to understand what this is and learn about it and know that if you invest into the coins that are currently compliant with this, which is only 7 of them, these 7 right here, if you are able to put your money in the right place, you will be able to take advantage of the largest transfer of wealth in history. The fourth industrial revolution. The digital age is upon us, okay? And right now is the time to get into cryptocurrency, to invest into the proper coins that have utility and use case, and the projects that are building in a bear market. When we're at the bottom and everything's crashing and projects and coins are going bankrupt and just disappearing and seizing people's money, the projects that are still building, positively building, and coming out with nothing but good news and new things all the time, and you're seeing new partnerships being developed constantly, those are the coins that are going to do the most in the next bull market. Really, I just want you guys all to be more aware of what is happening right now in the world and to realize that you have a chance to set yourself up and your family up financially for the rest of your lives, okay? This is a chance to achieve generational wealth like never seen before. Algorand is among one of those cryptocurrencies, and let's jump in and see why right now. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not just go out and invest your money into these cryptocurrencies just because you're here and watching me talk about it. Go do your own due diligence, do the research, find out what it is about these coins that is bullish, which is a good channel to watch for a start. But definitely do your own research before investing your own money. Make your own educated decisions. Okay, let's jump into this. Algorand.com. Algorand, the world's most powerful and sustainable blockchain. Our institutional-grade blockchain infrastructure is the first and only to achieve decentralization, scalability, and security without compromise and while being environmentally sustainable. This is the green blockchain. It is extremely environmentally friendly, unlike something like Bitcoin, which has to have miners, which costs a lot of money and electricity to make that happen. Algorand, the green blockchain. We are born sustainable. Algorand is far more energy efficient than other blockchains and is going further by offsetting its small carbon footprint in partnerships with climate trade. This is the MIT computer science professor that created Algorand, the confidence to effect change. Algorand removed the technical barriers that for years undermined mainstream blockchain adoption. We designed the Algorand blockchain to give global innovators the fundamental confidence they need to effect change. We are on the verge of everything we know changing, especially when it comes to our finance. Transform the world with us. Start building the future today on Algorand. Any dev teams out there, really anybody, can start creating on Algorand immediately if they want. So Algorand is basically looked at as a popular alternative to Ethereum for dApp building or decentralized applications. It's also selected to host CBDCs. Algorand is still in the early stages and is not talked about very much at all compared to other blockchains and other projects right now. It does have smart contracts, runs off of a proof of stake system. All holders receive rewards up to 7.5% per year just by holding the coin. You don't have to stake Algorand to be earning this 7.5%, okay? That is huge. You just have to hold them in your wallet. 1,000 transactions per second. It's almost instant transactions, less than 5 seconds. It is intended to be a payment-focused network. Launched in June of 2019, it is ISO 222 compliant, which we've been over. Speed, security, and decentralization is what it provides. And yes, it is a blockchain, not a DAG or a hash graph. Its whole goal is to speed up transactions and efficiency while being completely green and environmentally friendly, powering the economic model of the future. As a technology of choice for 2,000 plus global organizations, the Algorand ecosystem is transforming the next generation of financial products, protocols, and exchange of value. Join our movement. Algorand is already being adopted across the world by many global organizations, okay? It is huge, it's being adopted, and the price is currently sitting down at 36 cents, which is extremely low and suppressed for what this coin offers and what this project is doing, okay? We are in a terrible bear market, obviously. We are in a pretty bad bear market right now. We are in a recession, despite what anybody says. If you look at the definition of what a recession is and what needs to happen for us to be in an actual recession, we are 100% in a recession right now. Algo, it's a green blockchain, already working with governments to launch their country's digital currencies, CBDCs. Just partnered with FIFA, as we've seen. Rumor has it that Starbucks is jumping on board as well. Already ISO 222 compliant, value locked skyrocketed in the last year compared to the broader market. 68 billion total value locked in Algorand. If you cannot see how much potential Algorand has and the future prices of where this coin is going to go, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, the QNT or Quant is the best ISO coin. I do agree with that personally. Followed by Algo and very closely by Casper. That is huge. Couldn't care less about XRP for now. I don't agree with that. Got some HBAR and we'll put. I think XRP is right up there with Quant being one of the #1 cryptocurrencies, and especially ISO coins you could possibly invest in right now. But Algo is up there too. It just shows the importance of Algorand. Look at the money that is flooding into Algorand. Big news. Algo Foundation has launched a $50 million blockchain research and education program. Algorand also has ties with gaming, Web3, Metaverse. Play your favorite hyper-casual games on your favorite blockchain, Algorand. Play games and win rewards. Here we go, the map for ISO. What do we see here? Algorand, global blockchain technology to scale and support smart contracts, basically the Ethereum for the ISO financial system. We have Ripple, the bank-to-bank network. We have IOTA, doing microtransactions, autonomous machine-to-machine transactions over IOTA and human exchanges. We have Stellar, being the low-cost cross-border transactions of any currency and decentralized network. We have Stellar, being the person-to-person transaction network, okay? This is huge. We have XDC or XinFin right here, the International Trade Finance Settlement and Mechanism for dApps. It all ties into each other. They all tie into each other, and all of this is on the Quant network, the Overledger. And all of this runs on Quant, the Overledger network. Now, I cannot stress enough how important it is to buy when the market is down low. When we're in a bear market is when you want to be compiling your coins. You want to be stocking up. And the best way you can invest, period, in the market is to just buy and hold long term. It does not get any easier than that. Buy and hold long term. You buy any of these coins I talk about on my channel, you hold them for 5 years, I guarantee you will be very happy that you did. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, make your own educated decisions, but Algorand is definitely a crypto that you want to keep your eye on. You want to be watching this, you want to be invested into it. I think, in my personal opinion, this is, again, one of the best investments you could ever do, possibly ever in the history of mankind. Maybe? I don't know, I'm very bullish on this. I believe this through and through. The ISO 222 system, all of the ISO 222 compliant coins, I believe in fully. I see the use case. I see the adoption rate. I see the amount of money that's going to be poured into this. Bitcoin was once 30 cents. Just like this is 37 cents right now. Went to $69,000. So it's not impossible for coins like this to have max utility, max use case, and are being adopted across the world to also do similar numbers. Okay? Now, again, maybe 10 years before it happens. Maybe 5 years. Maybe next year. You just don't know. The rate that this is growing is absolutely insane, okay? Again, the fourth industrial revolution, like up here, is what we're going into. Do you want to be invested in the proper way? Do you want to be invested into it? And do you want to be invested early and make potentially generational wealth off of this? Then do your own research, make your own educated decisions, but get invested into the market while you still can, okay? Before you get priced out. Because once you start to go up, you may never see these prices again. All right, I'm going to wrap up the video here. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you hold any Algo, let me know down in the comments, and let me know what you think of Algo overall as a cryptocurrency. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Colt Joseph. Peace.